What's going down, everyone? And rapid fire updates are here. This is why the August segment of what I'm doing and what I'm showcasing right here in the very beginning is some bugs that have already kind of occurred throughout the landscape. Now, this one's kind of a common one, I kind of feel, for No Man's Sky. Its power level's over 9,000 for sure, for as far as like what they have inside of there. And I figured why not just showcase some of the things that are kind of fatiguing with the game that have still kind of in there. But we're gonna get into a few different situations for as far as like No Man's Sky and showing off like where you can kind of download these things directly. Now, as you can see up above, I'm really quickly just going ahead and seeing right here, and we can zoom in directly and I can show you exactly what I'm doing as I'm doing that. Is the situation right here where you can check for the update if you haven't already got it. I check this basically daily now because I know No Man's Sky is in their rapid fire mode right now, and you can see right up above it was about 2 gigabytes that kind of came through on the pipeline, not like yesterday's 58 gigs or 58 megabytes, not gigs. I would be saying 58 gig in No Man's Sky would be like ray tracing or something like that. But that's already been installed directly onto mine, and I was able to pull up direct patch notes that are linked down below. Everyone can basically read and have fun with. That's right there for everyone's situation if you just wanted to speed up through life and the situation. Now this one covers all the systems. It's not like 2.8a where they had the situation where they made it for just kind of PC, and then another one for just basically the regular consoles and everything else that rolled out. Now again, the intermediate I guess intro that they have for like hello games, and they just kind of say, hey, what's up? For the extreme experience, you can do it on live on the PC, and they roll out the fixes as soon as they get them, as well as they let you test a whole bunch of really cool stuff directly inside of there. Now, one of the other things that you can kind of get into past what we've gotten in today's fixes are going to be the enabled mouse and keyboard rebinding on the PC. So the gamepad and other devices rebinding can be performed via Steam. Now, it fixed an issue that could cause the dismantling of a single boost, and it removed other building parts. So like they're trying to, seems like a lot of more of the building portions, which I was kind of hoping that they would get to, because they introduced it like 2 updates ago where they were going to have more, I guess, elaborate building. So I kind of figured the fallout would have started falling onto us eventually by now. So this is kind of nice that they're already, fine tuning what's going on. Now you can see right there that they have the fixed crashes when the display markers for other players, and then the fixed issues that have hands that become invisible. So you can make things literally disappear. Where'd my hand go? No, it's No Man's Sky. But all fun aside, since I actually have a green screen and I can make hilarity of that, because I saw that one earlier and I was just like, oh, I gotta make something, some kind of poke at that. But fix an issue that could prevent players in multiple ways for the multiplayer from speaking to the NPCs in the space station. And they've had that kind of issue before, so it seems like it's re-emerging, maybe in a different format or just in a more fine format where they're tuning it to certain select people where they're rare cases rather than like really widespread. Fix the issues in the creative mode that would prevent the overseer mission chain from starting. Bummer. Now, that's, I'm assuming, something tailored directly to what you would need to keep running with those things, so it's nice that they give you that. Now, fixed an issue where some players were unable to summon the space anomaly after upgrading from the next mission. So, if you're scratching your head and going like, where are my nanites and where's my freaking situation that's going on, that's going to be the next thing that we're going to get into past the space anomaly upgrade that didn't appear from next. So, let's go ahead and see the fixed an issue where the players were asked to collect the nanites from an unstable terminal during the Ghost in the Machine mission. Fixed an issue where the players were changed or charged too much when trading in their exit ship and multi-tool. Wow, that's hilarious. They're charged too much. So they were like, here's $1, we're gonna give you this back, and hopefully you're happy with that kind of situation. That's hilarious. I guess their economy, they do have economies in this, so each solar system is like its own, I guess, decadent situation. Now they fixed an issue where the ships that were becoming added to the player's fleet would instead be traded if in the purpose or purchased while the player's current ship still had no cargo aboard. Rare, but sucks, man. That sounds like I'd be a little salty about that. Then they fixed an issue that caused the upgrading module pop up to display too aggressively. I had that actually. That was kind of one of those things where I was like, I kind of hope they fix this. This is kind of annoying. If you're like freaking like 5 minutes, it's like hi. But yeah, that's cool. I just wanted here and there. Maybe like when I boot it up, or if, like every 30 minutes, then I'm like, all right, that's not too bad. But every 5 minutes, I was just like, oh my gosh, you're killing me. I don't care. I'll get to it eventually. It wouldn't be like something different if like, you can just kind of silence it, but it just kept coming up. Let's see here. It fixed an issue that caused over dramatic camera shaking in the space anomaly. Yeah, I definitely had that. Like even on the space station, it wasn't just the anomaly that was in there. I showcased that in the last patch where it was like just kind of glitching out like a mofo. And then like fixed a crash that occurs when the game is being quitting. And again, that was from like 2.7 to 2.8, so it's another reoccurring thing that they're ironing out. And then fixed a rare crash in the base wiring. Wow. You yourself could probably prevent forest fires, but not utilizing the No Man's Sky, I guess, wiring diagram. Don't do it. Not yet. I'm gonna back away from Hello Gaming because I don't trust it. It might burst into flames. Fix an issue that caused the loading progress value to appear in the wrong certain language. Hey, that's an opportunity to learn. Just saying. That's an issue situation that's going to be there. Now I went ahead and like besides just looking at the patch notes, I looked directly to see if there was anything else that I could find, and there really wasn't. This is the latest that they have on the 22nd. I'm sure that they'll probably update it again when we come down to a futuristic portion of where they're going to be going with the actual physical game. It just seems like for right now where they're headed in the direction is just ironing out everything with Beyond, and then I'm pretty sure that they'll get down to a portion of like where they want to get to in like the near future beyond the Beyond patches. But right now it seems like the multiplayer is one of the bigger portions that they're trying to iron out for the conundrums that they've kind of hit, and as well as just like other weird things with like the selling and moving of like freighters and stuff like that. With mission triggers, I kind of figured was going to happen, but they didn't change the game so drastically like last time, where there was a lot of issues with porting over old people's saves. And by old people's saves, I mean people that have been around since 2016. It has nothing to do with age. I'm just saying like the older saves, in a general standpoint, to be more, I guess, to the point of what I'm getting at. Where I had that, where I literally started when I had like an epic save, and like I just literally had to start again because it was just trashed by like the new like portion of format, and like I should have waited for the updates, but I really wanted to play the game, so I just kind of like scratched it. I should have just saved it in the general standpoint, but this is before they had multiple saves and they added that in there. That's, I come from the OG standpoint of that NMS. But all right, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and log off on the situation. This is the patch notes for 2.09 of No Man's Sky and the Beyond saga of what Hello Games has brought to the table. Now, if you're new to the network, you can definitely hit that subscription bell, and maybe I will learn how to fly. Yes, I've been practicing with R. Kelly, and I believe I can fly. All subscription humor aside, thank you so much for spending your time with the network. You could be anywhere else, but you definitely are here, and I appreciate that situation that could basically, oh no, I'll just go over here so it's not like an ad within an ad, because I'm like the way I'm playing this is like through my own like portion inside of that, and I just don't want YouTube to be all like weird about that, since it's my stuff that I'm playing on my network, and then it just happens to play an ad. That's not my fault. They should not, like, I wish there was a mode in it as a creator where you can just turn that off, or I could just think to get downloaded, but then it would degrade the quality that I would want. But that's besides the point, everyone. But No Man's Sky patch note was sponsored by myself, no one else, unless Hello Gaming wants to sponsor me. Right, Sean Murray, I'll work for you. Slide me some cool stuff like swag, maybe some dollars. That'd be kind of cool too. Anyways, everyone, I'll see you guys and gals in the near future, and stay tuned. It seems like I might have to start playing this game like literally after every single patch, because how fast they're doing, because I need to test out the breaking points of each patch, what they have. But it doesn't seem like they give us enough. They just kind of address it and move on to the next portion. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that and get set up for tonight's episode, which should be Jopo Saves the Universe. So stay tuned for that if you're going to be within the next proximity of 12 hours after the stream. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip side. Take it easy, guys and gals.